Do you want to make thumbnails like this, 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 and this? Well, I'm about to blow your mind. I just built my very own thumbnail generating app, and in just a few clicks, I can get myself a professional, viral looking thumbnail ready, just like the ones you saw earlier. What I love most about this app is that it has every single feature you need. I'm about to show you guys what I mean. There's two main features that made this app stand out and what makes it my go-to app for building thumbnails. And in the end, I'll show you guys how to create something like this for yourself. Let's get started. One of the amazing features of this app is that you can actually upload a reference thumbnail for the app to use. And what that would do is that the thumbnail generator will actually make use of your reference to use the style it needs, the vibe your reference thumbnail carries, and all of that. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want your thumbnails to stay consistent with your brand, so this is a very handy tool for you to use. You can just use an existing thumbnail that you have, plug it in as a reference to generate a new thumbnail for a new video, and everything stays consistent. Another feature here is the Refine with AI feature, where you can make changes to your thumbnails. And before we make use of all that, let's go ahead and generate something simple first. And as you can see, in just one click, we've been able to get a professional looking thumbnail ready. You have an option to download. You can generate your thumbnail if you don't like the first output. And you can also use the Refine with AI to make changes to the thumbnail. Let's say, for example, you want to change the overlay text. Just type what you want to change and it will refine it for you. You see, the overlay text has been changed to what you specified. So that's how that works. Now, if you regenerate, it changes to the new overlay text. Now, let's really push this up and make use of every single feature it offers. So now let's plug in a thumbnail reference. This is the thumbnail of the first video I uploaded on this channel. So let's see how closely it matches the colors and every single thing. So right after you've input your video idea, it will explode it into 20 different titles that you can choose from. So plug in your style and then choose a title that you think can go viral. So I'm gonna generate and see what it outputs for us before I make any changes. Now while it's doing that, you can see right here that it fully encapsulates the style we provided for it. It did a really good job of copying everything in the reference. Deep, saturated, blue background, everything. So whatever changes you want to make to everything we've read so far, you can just make it in the Refine with AI section. Our thumbnail is ready and it is beautiful. Just look at that. It copied the creator's expression on the first face, everything. I'm going to put it side by side so you can just see how closely it mimics and copied the style we actually gave it and did a really good job at it. Now for the final magic, which I know will command it for a lot of you. It's the second feature, which it is simply that we will have the option to upload our own face as a creator's face, and it will actually change the face in the thumbnails into the creator's face. This is a full-fledged thumbnail generating app that has all the features we need, and it is made completely with AI. I mean, this literally blew my mind because when I was building this, I wasn't sure if it's actually going to adhere to every single thing and incorporate every single feature that I want it to do. But it did. And I can make changes to anything and any part of the thumbnail that I want. I can change the facial expression of the creator, every single thing. This thumbnail app was built using Gemini 3.0, the newest, most powerful model out there right now. So we're going to be using the build feature in Gemini. And here's the prompts we're going to be using to create our thumbnail app. Create an app that will start as a YouTube title exploder, generating 20 new engaging YouTube titles based on the user's input of a title idea. The user will then select one of those titles and you will generate a thumbnail related to the topic. Second part of the prompt. Add a feature where I can upload a thumbnail as a style reference, then the app generates user's thumbnail using the same style but based around the new title idea. Also add a feature to make changes using natural language. You can use the prompt directly or give it to ChatGPT to help you refine it further. For this demonstration, I'm using the refined prompt. So the first app I built wasn't built in one go, it was built in chunks and not a single prompt. But for this demonstration, I just figured I could put everything that works in the first one in this. Now let's put in a video idea. Japan is a crazy place. You wouldn't believe my experience. Now the exploder has done its job and it has given us 20 titles that we can choose one from. And now it's generating our thumbnail for us. I mean, this is just amazing. This is something that would take a designer a lot of time to actually make it happen. And right now, in a couple of seconds or minutes, we can able to get something that is as crispy, as cool looking as this. I mean, the quality is just insane. So go ahead and give it a try. I'm gonna be leaving the prompts in the descriptions for you to try it out for yourself. Another cool thing that you can actually do is that with Gemini and its build feature, you can literally build any app that you know is gonna help you save a lot on productivity, save a lot on your time. If you have any repetitive tasks that I usually do, you can build an app to handle those repetitive tasks for you. An example is this: if you're someone who spends hours trying to create YouTube thumbnails for your videos, this will literally save you a lot of time. You can generate and spin out a couple thumbnails to find the ones that meet your liking. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. It definitely motivates to keep making videos like this for you. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so each time I post, you're going to be one of the very first people that sees it.